another lesson on text structure. So today we're doing compare and contrast. So comparing and contrasting the text structure shows how two or more things are alike and different. So here's a little example of apples and oranges, how they are alike, how they are different. So alike, both fruits have skin healthy for you. Different, oranges have more acid, and apple has a thinner skin. So we can see this information organized in a Venn diagram a lot of the time, which is these two circles, the circle in the middle. So signal words. So you're going to ask yourself what is being compared, how are they the same, and how are they different. So we've got our signal words here for contrast, which means how they are different, although, different from, however, as opposed to, but not, on the contrary, stuff like that. And then we have compare here in the middle, which is alike, as well as compared with not only, but also, likewise, similarly, and similar, same as, things like that. Things that indicate that they are the same. So I have a little example here. Compare and contrast. So LeBron James and Kobe Bryant are two well-known basketball players. They both have some similarities. Both are NBA champions with many seasons under their belts. However, the players have some differences as well. Bryant had 5 NBA championships under his belt, while James only has 4. James has been awarded season MVP 4 times, as opposed to Bryant's 1 time. So pause the video and look for those signal words and see if you can see the similarities and differences here. Okay, so I have highlighted the signal words for us here. So they have some similarities. That's going to indicate that text structure is compare and contrast. We've got both. We see however, differences, while, as opposed to. Those are all signal words that we are looking for. So that is indicating, showing us that this text structure is compare and contrast. We've got 2 or more things. We've got Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, and we are comparing those 2 people. So a little review from our last week's lesson. We did sequence last week. So you will often see sequence in directions. Have you ever made macaroni and cheese? It's simple. First, boil some water and make some macaroni. Then, make your cheese sauce. Oops, there's a typo there. That's okay. After the cheese sauce is ready, mix it with the macaroni. Bake the entire thing in the oven. Finally, it's time to eat. So look for some signal words. Disregard my typos there. See if you see those signal words for sequence. Remember, those are like first, next, finally, third, then, things that show chronological order. Okay, so we see these transition words, these signal words that connect these events. First, boil some water, that's your first step. Then, that's your next step. Make your cheese sauce. After, make some macaroni. And then finally, it's time to eat. So those are all of your signal words there for you. So that's it. Compare and contrast, comparing and contrasting 2 things that are similar, 2 or more things that are similar and different.